So I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid-ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that.
We're gonna eat these doors.
Do not bandana, asshole.
Anything else on them?
I ain't got shit on me.
If using your POV, we wouldn't be...
While some officers betray their oath and abuse their power, today you'll witness instant karma, delivering a powerful blow. Let's break down the chaos where frustrated Columbus police officers clashed with deputies over a sudden booking policy change, escalating to a tense standoff. On July 16, 2022, several officers from the Columbus Police Department arrived at Mogi County Jail, expecting to book their detainees. However, they were greeted with an unexpected obstacle. The jail, operated by the Sheriff's County Office, had altered its booking policy. This change, which had not been communicated to the Columbus police officers, left them stranded outside the facility.
All right, we got another one coming out. Okay, come on.
What's your name, sir? Anthony.
You know him?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know his name. I just know him by face.
Hey, Snipes, they're still denying us.
The situation quickly escalated as the officers expressed their frustration. When a sheriff's deputy arrived and was allowed inside immediately, bypassing the waiting officers, it only fueled their agitation.
So they got one in there, and he still won't. Oh, God bless America. They won't let us in.
They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in.
God, nigga,
You go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate
That
complaint.
might look good. A mean bun. Go at home. Boom.
Lieutenant Ness, you're about to get a complaint. 100%.
The officers' anger led to heated exchanges with the deputies. One officer threatened to file a legitimate complaint, calling the situation the most unprofessional thing he had ever witnessed. The deputy who had bypassed them tried to explain the new policy, stating that the directives came from the sheriff and were beyond his control.
That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. So wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine. Y'all have directives. I have directives. Sheriff says ain't nobody coming in. Only 5 at a time. SO and GSP has priority.
So, SO has priority, even
GSP
though...
and you guys. I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm going to bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
This is a failure of justice.
And the jail does not like us, so we have 5 people sitting here outside waiting. The sheriff is very pissed with us, okay? And he runs the jail, so.
Them goddamn supervisors can...
I understand. I get that.
So I can get the out the way. So I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid-ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that.
The officers' frustration boiled over when one of them parked his car in a manner that blocked a deputy's vehicle. One officer went so far as to reach for his weapon, escalating the situation to a potentially dangerous level.
My goddamn car is between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move the...
How you gonna move it?
Move the goddamn car, man. Why? You're acting like a bunch of goddamn kids, man.
I'm gonna go get my stuff because this is getting stupid. I'm not gonna be de-armed outside of the jail.
You need to get somebody to get this goddamn car so I can get out. They want to play games, y'all ain't letting them in, so they don't want to let me if I don't see you get your ass on the street, because I'm gonna drive the by, and you can tell your goddamn story. I'll see you in the car because I got a goddamn car to go to, and you don't want to move the goddamn car. Huh?
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna quit. This is so stupid.
Back it up so we don't have to bring his ass. It's over here.
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with it.
Hey, Chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a tit for tat over here. Oh, we got to stop playing these guys. This is retarded.
Yes.
I know most of us are kind of at a standstill. Do I have anybody on Forest Road reference to 7511?
What car is here? Hey, move your car, bro.
Fantastic.
All right, well, I'm get who your sergeant is.
Hey, he's with the chief.
Okay.
Sorry, he's with the chief. Give him a second. Give him a second.
Stupid.
I hear you. I hear you.
What is it, Sally Moore? Yes, sir.
Hey, go ahead and back it up. Now your sergeant over here, tell him not to move.
His locker.
We got to get somebody over here. We got to put this. This ain't respectful.
Hey, they got my guy locked in. What I got to do with this shit? Like,
Somebody out. I don't want to fight. Everybody in.
I try to get through, and they immediately halfway open it, shut it on me, and I hear through there's a deputy standing behind the radio. That female officer's trying to get into the door. Do not let her in that door. So they won't even let us through the door. There's one person inside there, and now they let they booked the sheriff guys out, and he's like screaming at us to move our vehicles. They won't even let any of our guys in. They won't book any of our guys.
This is as bad as it can get.
Like, we can't principle someone's crime, man.
This is as bad as it's
pretty bad, dude.
What about arrested all of them for not doing their job?
All right. Okay.
This is
Crazy.
I really wish this is not my car right there, dude. I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude.
Possession Schedule 2, obstruction, and drug-related objects.
So far, it's all felons. Get in your car, pull your people outside the car.
Get in your car, pull your prisoner out the fence.
Let her go home. Write me a damn court date and let me go to court.
All CPD prisoners at the jail, just leave me out there on the...
Let's have a seat. Watch your head, okay?
This is sad, man. They doing this shit.
Watch your legs, okay?
He threatened to arrest me in Fairbanks for obstruction and in Lockhart. And also said he was going to ram the car. So, I mean...
He's going to pass right by us if he ever sees us getting our ass beat on the street.
According to U.S. law, specifically the United States Code, Title 18, Section 242, whoever, under color of any law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom, willfully subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year or both. And if bodily injury results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of a dangerous weapon, explosives, or fire, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years, or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for any term of years or for life, or both, or may be sentenced to death.
It goes a little bit to the right. Other than that, unless I drop something or whatever, did you drop something? The only thing I know was I saw the phone down in the seat.
When questioned by the supervisors, Coker claimed he had not taken any medication that day and insisted he was fine. However, his reluctance to submit to a drug test raised immediate red flags. Despite the supervisor's repeated requests and warnings of potential disciplinary actions, Coker continued to resist, insisting he needed time to handle personal matters.
You had pill bombs on the days when I walked up. Look over there. I had to check to see what they were. Wait. So you got off by, I don't know. got off at 6 o'clock today? I did. You go straight to bed or what was the deal? No, I didn't. So you've been up since last night? I have.
Extra tram? What
was the van? Yeah. Had a van.
They caused the business. Have you taken a couple of these?
No, not to that. That's Frank died. I gave that to him. I'm going all three of y'all right here.
They just asked me to come up here to meet them. I mean, it's nothing personal. I know it seems that way.
No, I get
They got an
that.
obligation
No,
to just check
I get
things
that.
out whenever you got a
I get it.
complaint like that, you know?
Man, I told him that when I went to Nice, man. I can't.
Right.
I just don't.
Right.
You know, I've got full custody of 2 kids, and I got to get them.
Right.
My mom just died. I'm trying to help my dad with all the bills and all that shit.
Right.
Come up here and get his prescription. He can't walk. I'll hit out 20, and then it takes about 22 minutes. Something like that. 25 minutes to get to work.
This is where you're going to go. Now, so I guess it's take you to the
So I can't go there.
Right, you can't go.
I got a sick kid at home. I can't. That's why I'm trying to get back to it. I'm trying to get that prescription. Can't even walk. I have obligations to things. That's why I couldn't go tonight to begin with. But I'm making it work. But I have to get back home to get me. Captain, I can't go right this
You're going now.
Okay, well, what if I don't?
We gonna have a problem.
What's the problem?
You probably administrative leave.
Because I can't go right this second because I'm on my off time.
Listen to me. You're operating.
I wasn't even driving.
Coker.
I'm in the only spot I can be in, man. I'm trying to take care of my family.
You're gonna have to go with him, okay?
So here's the deal.
I'm not trying to be. I ain't trying to be ugly at all. I can get somebody to come get me. I'll come back and get it later. Whatever you want me to do. I'm not refusing anything. I'm just telling you I have an obligation. So I'm not trying to refuse. I'm not.
If you was in your POV,
and
listen.
I would be. It's in the shop.
If you was in your POV, we wouldn't be out here right now.
I know that.
But you in the city vehicle.
Right. And it's her word against. She got some videotape.
Listen to me, man.
This is not court. This is an administrative deal.
Anybody's out there, the police. Like I said, if I drop my phone and went over the line, I'm not doubting that. Yes, sir. But I have to get to. Give me 35 minutes.
You gotta
come with us. If you refuse, you're not gonna have no choice but to put you on administrative.
And what does that mean?
That means that we have to take your gun, take it back. That's what we have to do. We're obligated to do what we're doing right now. Are you going to take the test, or are you not going to take the test?
I will take the test today. I just can't take it right this second.
Okay, you're under their command that you have to submit to reasonable suspicion testing. Coker, you're arguing. Look,
I'm asking.
Okay,
Sergeant, don't worry about it. Just got to detectives. If you don't understand what we're saying right now, you're not gonna never understand what we're saying. Okay, so we just leave it right there.
I'm just asking. So that's all I'm doing.
You understand by not taking a test now, you're subject to administrative issues or administrative procedures?
So you got to go for reasonable suspicion that something. You got to go.
I can't go right this second. Can you give me 30 minutes?
Whatever your family needs are, we will make sure those family needs are taken care of.
I have to take care of it. My mother died 2 weeks ago. I have a daddy that I didn't ask for this. It's not mandatory that I go to sleep.
What exactly do you need to go do?
I need to go take care of my dad that's laying in his chair that just had a bypass. I'm not trying to make your job hard. None of y'all's job hard. Y'all know me.
You're doing a good job making it hard, bro.
I mean, I'm not. Man, you're making mine hard because I got nothing said I had to go home and go to sleep. Just give me just a little bit of time.
Can't do that.
I will drive a POV back there.
We're not gonna let you drive. That's the purpose of the test. To make sure that you're
Let me get somebody come get me, and then I will get my stuff in order at the house, and I will come right back. We got 9,100 bills that we have to go through. I got to call the bank. I got to go back to my house. I ain't even been to my house yet. Okay.
Wasting all this time.
Okay, yeah, we are.
And you say you got family that you
I do. I got family. I'm on my off day.
Yeah, I understand that. But you in our car.
Right, I am in your car, which I was not driving when y'all pulled up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm just telling you.
We wasted so much time here, and you got.
I'm not wasting time besides getting my prescription and going to the house.
Listen, you got business to take care of.
I sure do. And it's more important going up there right now to me.
20 minutes.
If I'd have been on days like I was told to begin with, we wouldn't be having this damn discussion.
It doesn't. This is not a DWI.
Listen.
Right, I know it's not. I ain't drink a drop.
You know you're not getting back in the car to drive.
That's fine. I'm gonna get my stuff out of it.
You taking a chance of being terminated. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
But over what, Calvin?
Because right now, the way you're acting, we're trying to do our job. We're trying to do something. You are being respectful.
It's a yes or no answer.
I'm not going right now. Can I get my personal stuff out of my car?
Under the U.S. Supreme Court, ruling in Skinner v. Railway Labor Executives Association, the drug and alcohol tests mandated or authorized by the FRA regulations are reasonable under the Fourth Amendment, even though there is no requirement of a warrant or a reasonable suspicion that any particular employee may be impaired, since, on the present record, the compelling governmental interests served by the regulations outweigh employees' privacy concerns. The situation escalated as Coker became confrontational, arguing with the supervisors and displaying uncooperative behavior.
So you're driving a city vehicle without a duty weapon?
Yeah, is that something illegal?
Yeah, it's against policy.
What ain't against policy?
Well, maybe you should brush up on it just a little bit.
Okay, they got body cameras on? No, that's against policy.
Okay.
What purpose do you got? I got $600 in the console. Okay, I'm gonna get it.
No. You're not going in the vehicle. Listen, you don't understand, Coker. I got the keys to the car.
Medicine's in there. All that stuff's in there. I got to have that stuff, man. In that locked box.
Yes. On your side now.
I got it from Sergeant Kavanaugh. I'm not under arrest. Can you grab my bucket of dip sitting right there under the seat, please? And my wallet, Captain, is... Hey,
just
trying to look and see where it's at.
Hey, you're frustrated.
I am badly.
And I get that.
Yes, sir. And my black wallet. Where's the wallet? Well, I'm trying to think. It should be right around there somewhere. What I got to pay for this stuff for? Can I just peek and I'll hold my hands up? I mean, like I'm gonna shoot. Come on, man. I work every one of y'all. You need to look at my damn car.
Well, after we get done, then you contact the sheriff's office, and then you can make a report of theft.
George, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, I'm just telling you. You got to. I understand you're frustrated, but you're going about things the wrong way.
I can't do it right now, or otherwise I would.
I understand, but you have to do it. There are consequences if you don't, though.
Right. There's no. You have no proof of I've done anything.
Coker.
George, this is the last
do you understand? Do you understand that we're not talking about guilt beyond a reasonable doubt? For an administrative purposes, all they got to have is a preponderance of evidence. This is an administrative matter. It's not a criminal matter.
Y'all really think that I'm gonna doze? Come on, man. I've got none of my prescriptions out of the car that I have to take today, bro. I hear what you have to say, but you ain't got no ground from it.
That's where you're missing it, man.
Dude, listen.
Yes, you are. You in the city car.
Oh, I might be, but you have no jurisdiction right here. Take me nowhere.
It's not a criminal matter, dude. These are the complainants.
Y'all, so who's complaining?
Yes, sir.
Who's complaining?
Dude, you have a bad understanding.
No, what I do is I understand the law. So
we're not dealing with law. That's what you don't understand. I'm not going to argue. You can take it up with Captain Gary. You can take it up with Sergeant Matt.
What are the issues?
I've told you. They've given you a direct order. They don't have to have grounds.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Did I get pulled for a random?
It doesn't matter.
I'm not taking your property. This is city property.
Inside the city property belongs to me. If you fired me today, you say get your shit out.
If we fired you today, we wouldn't even let you in the vehicle then. Even more so then.
I'm good right here.
Listen, man. I'm good. Let's not get to the point where
gets escalated. It don't have to get escalated because the thing is you're OJ here. I think I'm good.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Don't get too close. That's what I'm
Then
telling
back up on me.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm asking you to stand right there. Don't stand right there. I'm just saying, I don't want this thing to escalate. If you just stand right there, don't get closer to me.
Then you don't get close to me.
I'm right here. I'm good.
I'm good too.
Cool.
I just want my fucking shit out of my car.
We're on the same page.
Yeah. I don't think we are.
Yeah, we are.
I don't think so. Yeah. Mom died 2 weeks ago. Fuck. I'm just trying to get to the house. I didn't know. No general order said you can't drive this police car up here. My truck's in the shop, or I damn sure wouldn't be driving it.
And I look everywhere. There's not no pill bottle in there.
Captain, you grabbed it. Remember, you looked at it when you first. You said I had a pill bottle between my seats.
Right.
You grabbed it.
The issue, and I've told you this, is when they're giving you an order
I know, but I'm
to
saying,
submit to the test.
I've never had 3 people with
and,
brass.
and you're refusing,
Not
which is a
refusing.
violation of the policy.
I'm not refusing.
You are.
I've never had somebody come to their home and get them to take a test. I'm good too, man. I just, I know you may not know the whole situation. I'm not trying to create a bunch of bullshit. I'm not, man.
So why don't you do this? All right, you go home, check see if your medicine's there.
It may be.
And if it's not, call Sergeant Warner.
Yeah, I'm not saying y'all stole it. That's not what I'm saying. I know y'all did.
They'll look again. Okay?
That means that at some point we're going to have to get your weapon and all that, and it's going to have to be an investigation. So,
I get paid.
Just be cool. Yeah.
I can't work with Sergeant.
No.
Hey, if you don't find your medicine, contact Sergeant Warren or Captain Matthews, okay?
It may be at times. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Your riders here, she's responsible for you.
Hey, when you get to the station?
Yeah, go ahead, tell me. I already talked to something. Okay, yeah.
Come on.
The IA report indicates that Coker was immediately placed on administrative leave. 13 days later, the internal affairs case against Coker was sustained on the grounds that he refused a screening test and misconduct. And according to this report, the police department's top brass, including Police Chief Shane McWilliams, agreed with the investigative findings. But the department did not write Coker's termination letter until 2 weeks later. On the same date, KSLA News 12 started asking questions about the case.
Hey, y'all, come here. Everything's okay. You stay right there. Hey, you come over there. You go over there. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Get away from the dog. No, she bites.
Welcome back to Cops Quiz. Today we're delving into a troubling issue: corrupt cops targeting and unlawfully detaining innocent citizens. Join us as we shed light on this critical topic and uncover the challenges faced by communities everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the realities of law enforcement. In April 2018, Chattanooga police officer Cody Thomas responded to a 911 call reporting a man named Polo threatening people with a firearm described as wearing green and black. Upon arrival, Officer Thomas encountered Mr. Nate Carter, who was simply checking his mail while wearing purple and black attire. Despite the discrepancy, Officer Thomas proceeded cautiously. Officer Thomas then approached him.
Now, what's your name? Who are we calling about?
Calling about me, buddy.
Calling about you?
Not calling about me. Open your ears and your mouth.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth for your ass gets thrown in the back of my car?
You go here talking about who am I, Polo? And I told you no.
Hey, listen. No, get your ass over here. You're now part of this. Come here. Come here right now. I'll shoot your fucking dog.
Shoot my dog, boy. You can't come in my yard.
Get over here now. Get over here right now. Clear the air. Start me some cars. Go back in the house. Get your ass out here. Show me your fucking hands. Get your ass out here. Show me your fucking hands. Get your ass out here now. Put your ass up. Put your ass up. Get over here now. Walk towards me with your hands up. Do it fucking now. Do it now. Get your fucking ass over here now.
It has become evident from the unfolding events that Officer Thomas may not be ideally suited for his role. Despite the urgency of the situation, Officer Thomas appears preoccupied, failing to prioritize effectively. His focus remains fixed on an individual, Nate, rather than the 911 caller who requires immediate assistance. Even after being informed by both parties that Nate is not the suspect, Officer Thomas persists in his misguided attention, exacerbating the situation with inappropriate language. In a remarkable testament to their commitment and efficiency, the United States Postal Service USPS dutifully reaches approximately 165 million locations across the nation every day, with the exception of Sundays, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. This equates to an astonishing 50 billion stops annually. Notably, spanning its extensive history since its inception in 1775, there have been no documented cases of postal workers intentionally harming dogs along their routes.
Get your ass out of here now! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Do it now! Get your fucking ass out of here now!
We're still working on getting them outside.
Get your ass over here now! Get your ass over here now!
Sweetie, come here. Come here. It's okay. Y'all come here. Hey, y'all come here. Everything's okay.
Stay right there!
Hey, you come over there. You go over there.
Come here! Come here now! Get away from the dog!
No, she bites! This is tough! I'm glad you ate this! No, right?
Man, what you sleeping on the grass for? This is her! Man, for real! For real! For real! Man, for real! Are you serious?
Get close. I got him.
For real? For what? For real! For real! I didn't even resist you now! For real! I'm on! For real! So when you get your hand in my hand? For real! Ain't cuff me, though! I'm not even doing nothing! For real! No, for real! For real! For real! For real! I put my kids! I'm taking my mail! I'm taking my mail! For real! Are you serious?
In contrast, recent data from the Department of Justice reveals a concerning statistic: police officers are estimated to be involved in the deaths of up to 10,000 dogs annually. A distressing incident unfolded when Officer Thomas threatened to harm Nate's dog, escalating tensions. When Nate emerged from his home upon the arrival of backup, he surrendered, trusting in the presence of additional officers to ensure his safety. However, the situation took a drastic turn when Officer Thomas forcibly subdued Nate without apparent legal justification. This action was compounded by the unnecessary use of force from two other officers, who drove their knees into Nate's legs and neck, despite his compliance.
Y'all get my kids on here! Why did you take my mail? Ow! What are you doing there? Man, did I take my mail? Man, time for somebody else! Man, for real! For real! Man, for real!
Yes.
I'm tight! You got the handcuffs too tight!
Who cares? Get in the car.
Who cares? Get in the car! For real! For real! Get in the car!
Watch the foot. Nah, you can open there back up. Where'd the other guy go?
He goes with his apartment right there, that follows me. Man walked out on the street and said, no alcohol.
I'm the one that
You called, correct? Was this about him, correct?
No. It was another guy, but he ran through. He had the Glock. Me and her was in there playing cards, and he was talking about,
Because when I walked up, you said, yes, that's him.
No, I did.
Yes, you did, because when I walked up here, I said, is this him? He was like, no, you're talking about open your ears. Because I pulled up here, and he was standing out in the middle of the road, and I was like, well, I'm guessing this guy could be it.
What was the, I didn't even hear what.
And so when I pulled up, he walked out of the house, and this guy was telling me to, like, I said, hey, are you Polo? And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. Like, he's calling you shoe. He's like going like this, like shoe.
Officer Thomas then forces his thumb into Nate's carotid artery and grinds his face into the cement. Instead of stopping the abuse, additional officers tighten the handcuffs as much as possible, all while Nate's children watch in despair. Officer Thomas demonstrates even more callousness when Nate begs the other cops to loosen the shackles. I have stated that many police fantasize about tasing or shooting someone, which leads them to use excessive force in such situations. They used excessive force in this situation. While we cannot definitively ascertain Officer Thomas's state of mind prior to the incident, his subsequent behavior raises significant concerns. Approximately 10 minutes after arriving at the scene, Officer Thomas encounters the caller and seeks confirmation regarding the identity of the alleged suspect. This delay in confirmation, coupled with his celebratory conduct, may suggest a lack of due diligence and professionalism. Subsequent to the incident, Officer Thomas generated a misleading report to justify his actions, falsely asserting that the 911 caller had positively identified Nate as the suspect on site. Regrettably, this report neglected crucial details such as Nate's attire being purple, whereas the initial description had highlighted green and black clothing.
What's your name? Calling about you?
Not calling about me. Years in your mouth.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth for your ass gets thrown in the back of my car?
You go here talking about who am I, Polo? I told you no.
Hey, listen. No, get your ass over here. You're now part of this. Come here. Come here right now. I'll shoot your fucking dog.
Shoot my dog, boy. You can't come in my yard.
Get over here now. Get over here right now. Clear the air. Start me some cars. Get your ass out here. Show me your fucking hands. Get your ass out here now. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Get over here now. Walk toward me with your hands up. Do it fucking now. Do it now. Get your fucking ass over here now. We're still working on getting them outside. Get your ass over here now! Get your ass over here now! Sweetie, come here. Come here. It's okay. Y'all come here. Hey, y'all come here. Everything's okay. Stay right there. Hey, you come over there. You go over there. Come here. Come here now. Get away from the dog.
No, see, boys. Let's go talk. Okay, no, right? Man, what you sleeping on the ground for? Listen, this is her. Man, for real. For real. For real. Man, for real. Are you serious?
Get close. I got him. I got him.
For real, for real. For real. For real. I didn't even resist you, y'all. For real. I know. For real. So when you get your hand in my head, for real. They ain't cuff me, though. I'm not even doing nothing. For real. No, for real. For real. For real. For real. In front of my kids. I'm taking my mail. I'm taking my mail. For real. Are you serious? For real. Y'all get my kids on here. Why did you take my mail? Ah. What are you doing there? Man, did I take my mail? Man, talk with somebody else. Man, for real. For real. Man, for real.
Yes.
I'm tight. You got the handcuffs too tight.
Who cares? Get in the car.
Who cares?
Get in the car.
For real.
For real. Get in the car.
For real. Watch the foot.
Nah, you can open it back up. Where'd the other guy go?
He goes with his apartment right there, that bottom one. Man walked out on the street and said, no alcohol.
I'm the one that called.
You called,
y'all,
correct?
Yeah.
Was this about him, correct?
No. It was another guy, but he ran through. He had the Glock shooting. Me and her was in there playing cards, and he was talking about,
Because when I walked up, you said, yes, that's him.
No, I did.
Yes, you did, because I walked up. Because when I walked up here, I said, is this him? He was like, no, I don't know. You're talking about open your ears. Because I pulled up here, and he was standing out in the middle of the road, and I was like, well, I'm guessing this guy could be it.
What was the, I didn't even hear what.
And so when I pulled up, he walked out of the house, and this guy was telling me to, like, I said, hey, are you Polo? And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. Like, he's calling you shoot. He's like going like this, like shoot. And I was like, how about, I said, excuse me. And then so I asked him for his ID, and he was like, man, what you talking about? Leave me alone. And I was like, I said something to him. I said, how would you come over here to give me your ID? And he's like, no, I'm going back in my mouth. I guess the second barb came out, but one stuck in him. And then he came back in the house, and so I pulled my car to where I can get behind it, so I didn't know if he was gonna come back out and try to shoot. And then he came back out, but he was like still hiding behind the door. So I was like, he has a gun in his hand, and something bad's about to go down. That's when he kept going in and out, in and out. Y'all walked up, and his girls walked out.
Allegations have emerged against Officer Thomas, including aggravated assault, threats of battery, and unlawful arrest while he was engaged in a confrontation with Nate. Despite these serious charges, Nate's charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest were eventually dropped. Officer Thomas faces a 2-week suspension, a seemingly lenient consequence given the severity of the charges. Nate then pursued justice through a civil lawsuit seeking $3 million in damages, which was resolved within 6 months. Although Officer Thomas was later named in another lawsuit seeking $1.3 million in damages for a separate incident, it is necessary to acknowledge that legal outcomes may vary and cases' lawsuits can be dismissed for many reasons. Despite concerns about his fitness for duty, Officer Thomas may still be employed by the department, underscoring accountability gaps in the justice system. On December 27, 2023, an auditor named Travis Hines was observed parked near a Lowe's home improvement store in Illinois around 1 a.m. He was just taking a break on a road trip. He is known for traveling throughout the country and documenting his meetings with law officials wherever he goes. Officer Burris from the Carbondale Police Department approached Mr. Hines' car without permission and shined a flashlight inside. He then opened Mr. Hines' driver's side door, claiming to be checking on him, even though it was not within his jurisdiction. This action essentially detained Mr. Hines, known as a Terry stop, which necessitated reasonable suspicion.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Yep, good.
Make sure everything's okay with you. Ask you what you were doing here.
What do you mean? Ask me what I'm doing here.
What's that? No, it's just one choice. Just curious what you're doing parked here.
Yeah, what are the choice experiences in that?
An excuse as to why you'd be parked on private property? It is a parking lot for a...
No, it's private. It's a parking lot?
Yes, indeed. Do you have your ID with you, sir? No, you cannot. But you will need to give me yours.
Okay. Why can't I see yours?
Because I'm a police officer and a...
Okay, what's your name? Oh, you're kind of shining a light on me.
Yeah, I know.
I get some light.
Carbondale 310. You get a return on the 20th. So I need your ID or your driver's license, please.
Exchange my ID.
Okay. Excuse me?
Where's your ID?
It's right here. B. Burris.
Burris?
Yep, that's my name tag for the Carbondale Police Department. You're in Carbondale, Illinois.
Yep.
That is correct.
All right, yeah.
I don't know why you don't want to hand me your ID.
No, let's exchange.
Okay. Well, you're still not doing it though. You just keep saying let's exchange, and
where's your partner's name?
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to answer any more of your questions if you're not going to cooperate with me.
Oh, no,
so why don't you?
Officer Burris approached Mr. Hines, alleging he was on private property, when in fact it was a public road. This renders the encounter unlawful, as Officer Burris lacked reasonable suspicion. Despite this, he persisted in demanding ID from Mr. Hines without valid cause. It's important to note that according to Illinois law, individuals are not obligated to show identification unless there's a reasonable suspicion of a crime. Therefore, Mr. Hines had the right to remain in his vehicle and declined to provide ID or answer questions.
I've been speaking a lot of gibberish here since I got out with you.
I think you might be drinking some energy drink or something. You are rushing.
I've got all night. I'm just trying to make sure I know who I'm talking to. That's always what helps me. So.
Yeah, you're Burris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the owner. I got a couple of blankets on here.
I see that. Yeah, it's cold tonight.
I mean, it's not easy to see the blankets when we keep flashing that light in my eye.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got enough cameras, huh?
Oh, shoes here.
Slip-ons.
Yeah. There, see, my feet are kind of large. We got Burris. Oh, I want to get this. It's a baggie. All right.
Oop, you locked your light out over there.
Something fell. What's the matter with this thing? You can turn on, can't you? Man, what do we do with these cameras?
I don't know, you might want to check on your batteries maybe or something.
And then we got
the Daily Roamer of YouTube. Hey, what's your name?
It may not be directly.
What's your name?
I'm trying to see his name.
What's your name, sir? There you go. Now you know all of us. Now, how about you tell me your name, like I've asked you?
L-A-D-O-V-E. Okay.
Rupert and Jerry. What's your first name?
Rupert LaDove. I want to get the first names and last names correct.
Yep.
So now we got the.
Where are you from, Travis?
I'm just a traveler.
You're just a traveler?
Yes,
what brought you to Carbondale?
Like I got a rolled or something. Or
how long have you been in town?
Just
are you
traveler.
Just traveling through just for your YouTube channel,
I'm not sticking around.
You know people here in Carbondale, or?
Under the Fourth Amendment, when an official restricts an individual's liberty, that conduct constitutes confiscation. The charges arose when Mr. Hines claimed that Officer Burris repeatedly shined a flashlight in his face, an act of restraint. Despite Officer Burris's denials, video evidence contradicted his statement, showing the flashlight aimed directly at Mr. Hines. Furthermore, Officer Burris admitted to detaining Mr. Hines without probable cause in clear violation of his constitutional rights. The fact that Mr. Hines intentionally prolonged the meeting and shed light on the police officer's actions, showing the possibility of abuse of power.
What do you like about
I live here because I grew up here and I work here.
Are you stuck here? I mean, you just...
No.
How long have you been working?
Your registration's out of Wisconsin. Is that where you're from?
How long have you been working here?
Quite a while.
Quite a while? Okay. Well, I think that your answers are pretty lame. I mean, they don't really give much information.
I'm here because I was conducting a business check on this establishment.
Business? Okay.
Saw your car parked illegally in the parking lot. A suspect in a burglary or a theft, I don't know.
How many
it's my job to be inquisitive about that at 1 o'clock in the morning.
You can ask questions. Yeah, 1 o'clock's the perfect time to be asking. I'm going to get some water here. You can't really see very well.
A thoroughfare for the parking lot to Lowe's here. This is where delivery trucks and things like that would park, not vehicles. Just
why'd you come from? You're from Wisconsin, you said?
Well, I'm just a traveler. I'm traveling around.
So what do? Do you just travel and do like YouTube?
I like to look at different places. I mean,
that's cool.
I go around and then they got major trucking and Mount Vernon. I was in Mount Vernon. There's a lot of truck route straight east of St. Louis, and just the pollution. They got like 5 different truck stops in that city. Places across the country. I'll admit, you see I got a YouTube channel. Yeah. I've been on the road for like over 10.
You gotta go like across the whole country and stuff?
Yeah, I've been on the whole western half of the country.
What's the typical content of your channel?
What's ahead of me.
Yeah.
And I just got a new camera. Man, this thing is messed up. It's got 177.
Oh, so you got a cop channel?
Yeah.
Which is what? Just your interaction with police?
Yeah, because it happens, with you guys so much.
Really? Why's that? Just came to help.
I'll be out with this
that's
guy,
correct.
and it's easy spot to reach. Yeah, if that's what you wanna say, that's just a great time for you guys to really watch over people because there's so fewer people on the road. You guys, anything that just jostles a little bit. You don't understand the ID thing?
No, I don't. I mean,
okay.
It depends on what state too. Illinois has different laws.
It's simple. I think it's simple. I mean,
because that's why we wear a uniform with our name on it.
Okay. Well, there's a little step back you could take. Maybe police policy, your department policy.
Yeah.
But where do they get that from? Where do they derive that? All right.
Because this is my document. This identifies me as a public servant for the city of Carbondale, which is where you are.
Yep. Okay.
There's a difference between.
Officer Burris has been accused of misconduct for purposefully directing his flashlight in a manner that causes inattentional blindness, notably targeting Mr. Hines. This behavior is deemed more akin to an assault rather than a lawful encounter. Drawing parallels, this action resembles a case from 2014, State v. PVIs, where law enforcement similarly employed a flashlight to impair vision and subsequently charged the individual with driving under the influence based on their watery and glassy eyes. However, all evidence supporting the claim was discarded, indicating the dubious nature of such approaches. It underlines that the bright light emitted by flashlights might briefly impair eyesight by influencing the retina's light-sensitive cells. In layman's terms, Sergeant Burris, who was earlier misidentified as Officer Burris, exacerbated the situation by conversing incorrectly with Mr. Hines. Even though Mr. Hines was on public property, Sergeant Burris charged him with trespassing. While Mr. Hines was speaking with another officer, Sergeant Burris looked through his personal information in his patrol car, possibly looking for a justification to escalate the situation.
Make sure everything's okay with you, ask you what you were doing here.
What do you mean? Ask me what I'm doing here.
What's that? No, it's just one choice. Just curious what you're doing parked here.
Yeah, what are the choices for answers in that?
An excuse as to why you'd be parked on private property? It is a parking lot for a...
No, it's private. It's a parking lot?
Yes, indeed. Do you have your ID with you, sir?
Okay. What's your name? Oh, you're kind of shining a light on me.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe some light. Your partner's name.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to answer any more of your questions if you're not going to cooperate with me.
Oh, no,
so why don't you, I've got all night. I'm just trying to make sure I know who I'm talking to. That's always what helps me, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you're Burris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the owner. We got Burris. And... Oh, I want to get this. It's a baggie. All right.
Oh, you locked your light out over there.
Something fell?
Yeah.
What's the matter with this thing? You can turn on, can't you? Man, what do we do with these cameras?
I don't know, you might want to check on your batteries maybe or something.
And then we got...
The Daily Roamer of YouTube. Hey, what's your name?
It may not be directly.
What's your name?
I'm trying to see his name.
What's your name, sir? There you go. Now you know all of us. Now, how about you tell me your name like I've asked you?
L-A-D-O-V-E. Okay.
Rupert and Jerry. What's your first name?
Rupert Ledove. I want to get the first names and last names correct.
Yep.
So now we got the...
Where are you from, Travis?
I'm just a traveler.
You're just a traveler?
Yes,
what brought you to Carbondale?
Like I got like a rolled or something. Or
how long have you been in town?
Just
are you
traveler.
Just traveling through just for your YouTube channel,
I'm not sticking around.
You know
here.
people here in Carbondale, or
you know what's ahead of me?
Yeah.
And I just got a new camera. Man, this thing is messed up. It's got 177.
Oh, so you got a cop channel?
Yeah.
Which is what? Just your interaction with police?
Yeah, because it happens, you know, with you guys so much.
Really? Why's that? Just came to help.
I'll be out with this
that's
guy,
correct.
and it's easy spot to reach. Yeah. If that's what you wanna what you wanna say, you don't understand the ID thing? Is that it?
No, I don't. I mean,
okay.
It depends on what state too. Illinois has different laws.
It's simple. I think it's simple. I mean,
because that's why we wear a uniform with our name on it.
Okay. Well, there's a little step back you could take. Maybe police policy, your department policy.
Yeah.
But where do they get that from? Where do they derive that? All right.
Because this is my document. This identifies me as a public servant for the city of Carbondale, which is where you are.
Yep. Okay.
There's a difference between to tell you to show us your ID and you having to do that by lawful order.
Okay. What? Okay.
That's the difference.
But what protects us from having to surrender our documents? I'm silent on that. No, I have constitutional rights. You have your motivations. You're representing the city, and you want to. You're like anticipating a possible complaint by being proactive. Possibly they could have complained. The farmer, I know it's private property. They could have complained about something. Yeah. I see they got a hunting shack across the other side of the field.
Oh, really?
Big circle in the forest on that trail.
Really?
I checked that out.
Is there like a homeless encampments out that way?
No, I didn't notice any camps.
There's all throughout
there
town.
Is a little trail.
What you're doing, that's fine.
Yeah, and you guys kind of pay for my travels. You're the bigger jumps.
Hopefully that doesn't disappoint you.
The statistics have kind of turned out to be like 1 every 25 interactions.
Really?
This place, I see a lot of people walking
There's a lot of homeless people's podcasts. Or anything.
Are you familiar with the First Amendment auditors? And then some get challenged. Those are the ones that get the most views. Is the challenge. Pretty much, you can't record there. You know, put your camera down, type of thing. People don't like. People get. I
don't even understand why people still.
You can record us, the cops. See that cops seem to warm up to the. I know everything's okay.
Okay. Well, he could have just done that. We've been gone. We've been done in 2 minutes and been out of here. But
it looks out of the ordinary.
All right. It was cool talking to you, man. Be safe. Okay.
Yeah.
You need anything, call.
I feel fine.
Well, yeah, you got a bunch of lighters on.
With the amount of stuff I have. So. All right.
The incident described potentially constitutes a violation of civil rights under U.S. law, particularly as outlined in Section 242 of Title 18 of the U.S. Code. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, it is a criminal offense for individuals, acting under the guise of law enforcement, to knowingly deprive others of their constitutional rights. The severity of such transgressions can lead to penalties ranging from imprisonment to the death penalty. In this case, the initial interaction instigated by Sergeant Burris appears unjustified, as there was no evidence of wrongdoing by Mr. Hindies. His detainment for nearly 30 minutes without reasonable suspicion further raises concerns. However, it is commendable that the situation did not escalate further, with all officers eventually departing. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening exploration of the disturbing trend of corrupt cops targeting and unlawfully detaining innocent citizens. It's crucial to raise awareness and demand accountability in law enforcement. Together, let's work towards a system that upholds justice for all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cops Quiz for more thought-provoking discussions on the issues shaping our communities. Goodbye and see you again.